Hey, we're here on the Artie Clear show down at Bob Beamon's Artie Olympians, and we have the first African-American golfer on the PGA Tour, Lee Elder. Lee, it's a pleasure to have you here at the Artie Olympians, Bob Beamon's tournament. How you doing, pal?
Well, I'm doing fine. You know, it's just so great to be here with all these great stars, and especially for Bob, because I had played in this tournament before in the Fort Lauderdale area at Adventura. So when he asked me to come, I told him that I would do my utmost to be here. So I'm here.
You definitely are a true gentleman in the sense of the word gentleman. It's definitely Lee Elder. Lee, breaking through the golf world and the PGA for your African-American friends, your brothers and all that, how important was that, you setting the standard, getting those guys in there to be on the PGA Tour?
Well, it was really very important for me because I wanted to see more and more really come on the tour, but, you know, things were so bad because of the fact that it was so hard to get the money for them to play. And I think that's probably the reason why you do not see more on the tour. And plus the fact, like I've always said, that we need an academy to train these kids when they come out of college, to get them going in the right direction and not go in a different direction, because it's so hard. And trying to compete with the young Caucasian kids that have been involved in the game for such a long period of time, they need to play a little bit more, and I think that this is what's going to have to happen in order for us to get more on the tour.
Now, just to go back a little bit in history of golf, a great boxer, Mr. Joe Louis, actually started and paved the way for you to get into golf. Joe tried to get in golf himself, and actually you made it to the PGA Tour before Joe Louis did. Did you know Joe?
Yes, I knew him very well. As a matter of fact, Joe was the one person that used to finance me on the tour, along with his great tutor, which became mine, Ted Rhodes. So that's how I became so closely associated with Joe. We used to go around the country with him. He was such a great man, and I tell you, if it had not been for Joe, I don't think you would have seen any of the African Americans in it, because he was the man that was supplying us, everybody that was trying to get on the tour with the money. Charlie Shifford, myself, Ted Rhodes, Bill Spiller. Well, these were the names that was flourishing during the time.
I got to be honest with you, and I'm going to say this, I think Joe Louis might have been the greatest American ever to live in the United States of America. What he did for America was unbelievable, and what you did for the PGA Tour was just simply amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a great pleasure to be here.
It's a great pleasure to meet you,
and I look forward to seeing you the rest
God bless you and everything you do. You do a wonderful job, and you're just a tremendous gentleman. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Great pleasure. Thanks for having me.